Please be seated. Good evening, and welcome to the commencement ceremony for the Clements High School class of 2017. My name is David Yaffe, and I'm honored to be the principal of this excellent class of students. Today, almost 800 Rangers will cross over a significant threshold, the opening of a new chapter in their young lives as they close the door on their high school years. This class has reached significant academic, artistic, and athletic accomplishments. However, their legacy is also marked by a spirit of compassion, kindness, and service. These traits are not measured by grade points or rankings, but are standards that last a lifetime and serve as a testament to one's true character. Rangers, your experiences in Fort Bend ISD and at Clements High School have prepared you for a bright future. Face the challenges that the world will present to you with the same passion, creativity, and wisdom that you showed during your high school careers. Make your mark on the world a positive one as you carry on the legacy of our extraordinary school. Students and guests, please join me and rise for the presentation of colors by the Clements NJROTC, the playing of our national anthem by the Clements Band, and our invocation delivered by our salutatorian, Gina Schau.
Please be seated. Good evening. Thank you for joining us on this special day and for your continued support and belief in our success. There are so many memories to be thankful for tonight. In our hearts this evening, the memory of our beloved friend and classmate, Brian Yuen, holds a very special place. Please think of him with joy and happiness during our ceremony. I would like to start by thanking the fearless faculty and staff of Clements High School for never failing to challenge our minds and for inspiring the best in us, even on our worst days. To our wonderful parents, guardians, and families, I think that I can speak for many of us when I say that you are the living embodiment of unconditional love. Thank you for putting up with our shenanigans, for knowing us better than we know ourselves, and for being gentle yet firm in steering us down the path to good choices. I've always said that my goal in life was to be a mother, and that's all because of you, Mom. And finally, I would like to extend my gratitude and hugs toward my fellow students here today. You are what made the last 4 years bearable. Thank you for that, and I hope high school was as bearable for you as it was for me. Together, we have grown not only physically, but mentally and emotionally too. And although most of us may be parting ways soon, I believe the memories that we have made together will last a lifetime. Today's graduation celebrates not only the end of one chapter, but also the beginning of another. And I, for one, am very excited to see what our futures will hold. Thank you.
Thank you. Good evening. My name is Charles Dupree, and I'm privileged to serve the Fort Bend Independent School District as Superintendent of Schools, and it's my honor to welcome you to this ceremony today for the Clements Rangers Class of 2017. I, too, look forward to seeing what your future holds. We're very proud of you and all the accomplishments you've achieved during the last 4 years. There are so many things I know about you and all the ways you've shown very brightly and brought positive attention to Clements High School and Fort Bend ISD. Thank you, Rangers. As we continue our program, yes, please feel free. As we continue our program, I want to introduce to you the folks sitting on the stage in front of you this evening, and I'll begin with the Fort Bend Board of Trustees. First of all, we have the Board President, Kristen Tassan, the Board Vice President, Jason Burdine, Board Secretary, Addie Helliger, as well as Trustees K.P. George, Grail James, and Jim Rice. We also have the district's Chief of Schools, Dr. Joe Rodriguez, and our Chief Academic Officer, Diana Saavedra. And returning to this side of the stage, we have the Assistant Superintendent responsible for Clements High School, Dr. Anthony Indelicato, your principal, David Yaffe, Associate Principal, Karen Grisdale, your valedictorian, Kevin Rao, your salutatorian, Gina Zoe, Senior Class President, Jefferson Wren, and Student Council President Soham Dar. Graduates, 4 years ago, when you were beginning your 9th grade year at Clements High School, I was beginning my first year as superintendent in Fort Bend. So it's been a very special 4-year journey for me as I have traveled this way with you. It's very special to congratulate this first class that has completed high school under my watch. And it has been a privilege to get to know many of you through various opportunities, through conferences, our leadership program, and all the ways I've had opportunities to engage with you as superintendent. And I want you to know that in Fort Bend, we have a mission statement that our board adopted during my very first year as superintendent. And the mission statement is this: Fort Bend ISD exists to inspire and equip all students to pursue futures beyond what they can imagine. And it is my most sincere hope and prayer that you have been inspired during these last 4 years. That you've been inspired to work harder, to do better, to dream big, and to look forward to a very bright future. And that you have been equipped. And I stand here confidently believing you have been equipped because I believe in the faculty and staff at Clements that have invested countless hours, many blood, sweat, and tears in helping you succeed. So I'd like to give a big cheer and a round of applause to the faculty and staff of Clements High School, too. I know you've got the book knowledge. You have written thousands of papers, taken hundreds and hundreds of tests, and done lots of homework. But I hope that you also leave Fort Bend ISD and Clements with a sense of purpose and the true understanding that integrity, character, and a life of service to others is what really matters. And I'll close my remarks with a quote: "The purpose of life is not to be happy. It is to be useful, to be honorable, to be compassionate, to have it make some difference that you have lived and lived well. Rangers, we are proud of you and we congratulate you, and God bless each of you.
The Clements High School senior class of 2017 is indeed exceptional. Total scholarships presented at the awards ceremony on May 25th, 2017 were in excess of $10.2 million. Will the students who receive scholarships please stand to be recognized? Thank you. Punctuality and regular attendance are extremely important in helping students achieve their academic goals. This year, Clements High School had 18 seniors recognized at awards night for having perfect attendance. Students, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations to all these students. I would now like to direct your attention to the last page of the commencement program. On this page, you will find a listing of the honor awards many of the graduates received during their senior awards ceremony. Students, at this time, if you are an honor graduate or received an honor cord, sash, medal, or similar academic honor award, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. There are students in this graduating class who have chosen service to our great country through enlistment in the military after graduation. We know that you will serve our nation well in whatever branch of the military you serve. Students, please stand and be recognized if you are joining the military after graduation. Thank you. Next, Jefferson Wren, your senior class president, will introduce your valedictorian.
Parents, peers, faculty, and of course the wonderful class of 2017, good evening. We are here tonight to celebrate 4 years of achievements, personal, social, and of course, academic. Now, as for the latter, seeing as though Clements High School has such a rigorous academic environment, one of the greatest achievements that a student can accomplish is to achieve the top of their academic class, to be the valedictorian. And thus, I simply could not be happier to be introducing our valedictorian, Kevin Rao. So here are just some things about Kevin before you applaud, because he has many things to applaud. So first of all, Kevin just has a very diligent work ethic. You can always find him paying attention in all of his classes and working so hard to achieve those high A's. The second is that Kevin gives back so much to the school community, and so many of us here tonight on the stage have been positively impacted by his presence. And lastly, anyone who has met Kevin Rao will tell you that he is just a genuinely good individual, and that is why he's beloved by so many of his peers. So, let us welcome our valedictorian, Kevin Rao, to the stage.
Thank you, Jefferson, for that wonderful introduction. Wow. To be standing in front of you all as valedictorian of the class of 2017 is really an amazing honor. yet terrifying duty. Thank goodness these graduation robes can hide my shaking legs. Being ranked first out of a group of 600 gifted students may seem like an impossible task, only for very special people. In reality, I'm not some higher being who thinks that life is a piece of cake. That would be nice. But I have more than my fair share of brain farts and imperfections, too. 70% of people pass their driving permit test on the first try, but I failed. Thank you. Throughout our time at Clements, I've dealt with many of the same challenges as the rest of you, like finishing work on time. Even I think YouTube and Netflix are more interesting than homework. I know some exceptional students truly enjoy their schoolwork, but I'm not one of them. I often have to persuade myself to stay on task. It's usually something like, okay, I'll start working after this last episode. It's rarely actually the last one. I confess, I often hit the play next button instead of closing the tab. An interesting fact I've discovered is that the line between being productive or inactive is much thinner than most people think. It's not a complicated decision to make. A few split seconds is all it takes. But every time we choose the easy or the hard route, we make a slight difference that adds up over time. It's an ongoing back and forth battle every single day. My teachers, friends, and family were a huge help, giving me an edge when I needed it. I knew that my teachers would look at me expectantly in class when they asked a tough question. I knew my friends would count on me to review test concepts in study groups. And I knew my family loved seeing me develop a stronger sense of responsibility. Together, they created an encouraging environment where I found joy and reason in learning. And when you find joy and purpose in what you do, suddenly choosing the hard route isn't so hard anymore. On behalf of the entire class, I'd like to take this chance to thank our teachers, counselors, and families for your encouragement, guidance, and warm help. Without all your effort, we wouldn't be where we are right now. Graduates, when we walk out that door, our past achievements and ranking are all reset to 0. Look around you. We're all at the same starting line, so no matter where you're sitting now, you can sprint ahead immediately. Sweep away any thoughts you have that other people are smarter or tougher than you, because if you work hard and get the edge from the people who care about you, you'll be the smartest and toughest of all. Anybody can climb to the top. You all have what it takes to be the valedictorian in the next stage of your lives. I wish you all the best of luck wherever you find yourselves, and congratulations on graduating.
Dr. Dupree, on behalf of Clements High School, I would like to recognize and present to you the outstanding class of 2017. These seniors have met all of the required qualifications to participate in our graduation ceremony today.
Thank you, Mr. Yaffe. It is my pleasure to accept this outstanding class on behalf of the Fort Bend Independent School District and to present this class to the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees. Madam President, Kristen Tossand, I am honored to present to you the 2017 class of Clements High School.
Congratulations, Clements Rangers class of 2017. It is my honor and privilege on behalf of the Fort Bend ISD Board of Trustees to accept members of the Clements High School class of 2017. As the class comes forward, we will first present the magna cum laude graduates, which represent the top 5% of the senior class. The students' names will be called in order of class rank. Following will be the cum laude graduates, which represent the next 10% of the class, The students' names will be called in alphabetical order. Class of 2017, I now invite you to come forward and be recognized.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kevin Rao, valedictorian. Gina Annie Joe, salutatorian. Shruti Shah. Congre Shre. Shrey Kumar Bindal. Eric Chu. Yinzi Dong. Alan Baunin G. Zijian Wang. Nathan Yun Zhang. Ishani Call. David Huang. Dhruva Karkata. Melinda Jayu Ding. Fan Zhao. Drew Call. Alexander Cornegay. Byron Shu. Kevin Shu. Lucia Jennifer Zhang. Michael Yu. Catherine Huang. Sarang Panchavadi. Michael Guo. Ryan Lamb. Gaurav Gomber. Angela Lydia Huang. Sarah Venkataraman. Anna Catherine Young. Graduating cum laude, Shayan Murad Ali. Inara Burkat Ali. Riley Nicole Arlinghaus. Gabriela Santi Becerra. Nadia Ileana Bixenman. Claire Chen. Janet Chen. Kevin Chen. Stephanie Chin. Brittany Effendi. Hannah Ashley Fawcett. Christopher Gloina. Kelvin Alexander Graham. Divya Gupta. Ashwin Harish. Jocelyn Harnold. Sierra Arlene Jackson. Sarah R. Joshi. Pooja Kumar. Michelle Lizen Kung. Sean Salim Lashari. Quinn Lee. Christy Pingxuan Lee. Nathan Lee. Wilford Hungfu Liu. Zoe Marshall. Nandan Chandra Marwaha. Matthew Malad. Shruti Misra. Shaylee Modi. Varsa Mulanji. Vikram Mullock. Elizabeth O. Archit Oswald. Aaron Pan. Rachel Patel. Sarina Patel. Varun Rajaram. Nila Ramaswamy. Shruti P. Ramesh. Isha Karina Rao. Jefferson Wren. Roma Dinesh Shah. Mike Shao. Gina Yue Shi. Luke James Steckline. Saeed Ahmad Syed. Xander Benedict Tejo. Celine Nicole Tong. Sanjana Udita. Sheila Vakili. Varsha Varghese. Nancy Wong. Tony Yang. Jerry Yin. Sosi Luz Yorkie. Christine Hong Zhang. Anton Zhou. Presenting the graduating class of 2017, Ozair Amer. Brooke Michelle Aaron. Blair Ashton Abernathy. Nada Abokar. Joy Ekanemchiku Adigwe. Manor Adnan. Jason Raditya Ajaransha. AJ Mismanos Adriatico. Elizabeth Elena Aguirre. Omar Ahmed. Sakshi Ahuja. Bera Okjan. Sadar Rafe Alam. Anmol Ali. Mirsab Ali. Nakib Ali. Sahir Ali. Sahar Zulfikar Ali. Saif Zain Ali. Shayla Salim Ali. Samiksha Alampati. Paige Nicolette Allen. Hannah Al Nator. Kyla Marie Alvarado. Kira Marie Alvarado. Samuel Benjamin Alvarez. Cameron James Anderson. Theophilus Nolan Anderson III. Hamza Ansari. Samantha Onola Anwar. Alia R. If. Mohammed Asif. Jocelyn O.
Go Jocelyn! I love you!
Wanda Patricia Arini. Layla Avalos. Kelsey Ann Avery. Bedi Ayad. Marissa Ayutanya. Mohammed Uzair Baber. Brianne Renee Bacot. Simran Kaur Bajwa. Michelle Banuet Gonzalez. Ganesh Baskar. Bailey Elizabeth Battelle. Jacqueline Alexa Bosbaz. Snehal Bomere. Kyla Nicole Black. Reed Edwards Black. Alexandra Delane Bobo. Hannah Bonsack. Kristen Kylie Bahovich. Micah Bong. Edmund Busada. Zayshan Dakor Boykins. Timothy Michael Brewer. Stasny Nicole Brown. Coleman Leaf Butso.
Amreen Badaruddin Budwani. Madiha Budwani. Brandon Michael Burgos. Ashton Seth Butler. Irvin Khan Kaniger. Andrea Deanira Cantu. Ethan Harold Lemuel Carter. Christine Rayana Chaco. Sahil Shailesh Chamadia. Lambert Chan. William Lee Chan. Fardeen Nizar Charania. Jennifer Brianna Charles. Gina Jing Lee. I'm sorry, Gina Jing Chi. Alex Lee Chen. Lucy Elizabeth Kucher. Mia Grace Craven. I am so sorry. Daniel Chen. Daniel Sarah Chen. Yao Bin Chen. Michael Fibao Chen. Sahil Kalpesh Chitalia. Amit Chevukula. Amit Chevukula. Carmen Chuyen Tran Choi. Elizabeth Yang Yang Christman. Kaylee Jean Kromshak. Bianca Cao Chu. James Alexander Clancy. Jolena Ko. Victoria Guadalupe Cabinas. Hannah Mackenzie Cole. John Albert Conlin IV. David Lorenzo Cormier. Valentina Costa. Lucy Elizabeth Kucher. Mia Grace Craven. Nicholas Perry Dackner. Victoria Tan Dang. Tia Dorwich. Aniket Chetan Dave. Julia Danielle Davis. Fernanda Martins Fernand de Castro Santos. Alessa Marie de los Santos. Edward Ennis de Zabala. Dante Antonio de Berardino. Isabella Delgado. Mariah Ann Doent. Soham Dhar. Santiago Diaz Araujo. Robert Matthew Dominguez. Ethan Cade Donard. Asia Nicole Dorsey. Georgia Rodriguez Dos Rios. Did that happen? Georgia Rodriguez Dos Rios. That's the next one. Okay, she's not here. Neha De Silva. Menzao Du. Ileana Carice Duque. Robert Davis Dunham. Bridget Renee Dunning. Leland Rivers Durley. Yelizaveta Dukova. Charles Staley Edwards. Matthew Vernon Edwards. Ahmad Zohair Al-Sadi. Ray Christopher Elias. Robert Blakemore Elliott. Ibrahim Jose Al-Rais. Evan Anthony Irvine. Michael Jonathan Ernst. Theo Esse Muse. Madison Susan Evett. Oluwatomide Oluwatoni Faduba. Emily Lauren Fannin. Caitlin Corin Fell. Monica I.D. Femad Guerrero. Chelsea Michelle Fong. Raymond Fay. Laura Kristen Fickle. Ryan Monroe Fish. Lindsay Ellis Fish. Hope Elizabeth Flack. Jennifer Melissa Flores. Samantha Nicole Font. Emily Jane Fortenberry. Queen Elizabeth Foster. Michael Luke Freeman. Danielle Marie Fruo. Ryan Kinbong Fong. Richard Anthony Freeman. Alan Grant Gabosh II. Valentina Ignacia Gallardo. Denise Gao. Victoria Garfinkel. Hector Javier Garza III. Mohammed Yanjolu. Devisha Giga. Elijah Herman Gibson. Jason West Goki. Michelangelo Mahuha Gonzalez. Ryan William Gonzalez. Matthew Blake Gremion. Amber Denise Grunewald. Gabriela Marie Gutierrez. Catherine Giselle Guzman. Branson Edward Hanzo. Aspen Brooke Harfield. Courtney Lynn Harris. Jacob Halil Harvey. Griffin Kofet Hatting. Miranda Lauren Hearn. Valerie Ann Henderson. Samantha Ryan Henry. Savannah Rose Henry. Garrett Austin Hermes. Stephen Joseph Hernandez. Carly Nicole Herrera. Isobel Margaret Hickey. Pin San Ho. Catherine Knockleen Hong. Kuhn Hong. Jared James Rebner. Roy Shu. Jeanette Hu. Jesse Hu. James Wong. Wenhao Wong. Anyu Hung. Lauren Lamar Hurlston Rodriguez. Leslie Huang. Zane Ryan Hyatt. Maya Hassan Ibrahim. Alicia Tahir Idris. Adanaya Chinayera Ahedawo. Yasmin Rashida Imran. Nicholas Lane Infante. Felicia Krista Invedi. Joshua Jacob. Blake Samuel Jameson. Shazeen Nurdin Javed. Nazakat Ul Fatima Jilani. Dian Jin. Michael Jin. Hole Muahna Cecilia Johnson. Lucas Avery Johnson. Dawson Edward Jones.
Paul Drage. Pranav Sai Juturi. Maskan Mehmood Kadwal. Alexi Karam. Shanif Sayad Ali Karavadia. Prinka Kaur. Alexander Ward Kaur. Muhiba Khan. Saf Ullah Khan. Sajid Ali Khan. Shula Amira Kanza. Saad Harun Kawaja. Alisar Nicole Koder. Shifa Fatima Koja. Kristen Alyssa Keong. Michael Duhian Kim. Luke Garden Kimbo. Derek Kingchulo. Madison Lee Koenig. Sriharsha Komireddy. Celine Ann Korkmaz. Kiela Elon Kozagi. Avinash Deepak Koteksha. Allison Elizabeth Krenek. Shreya Satish Kulkarni. Putrika Jade Lad. Ariana Lahijani. Chan Wen Lai. Shumaila Tajuddin Lakhani. Madison Lauren Lam. Paige Elizabeth Laurie. Allison Christina Lawrence. Nicholas John Lay. Tommy Tam Lee. Veronica May Lee. Darren Juan Locke Lee.
Not here.
Ethan Michael Lee. Kevin Lee. Lauren Elizabeth Leider. Jack Chang Kwok Leung. Bruce Lin. Boyi Lu. Limang Lu. Taylor Mackenzie Lobb. Tarek Lee Edward Logston. Catherine Bailey Lutens. Eduardo Gabriel Lopez. Elena Lorenzo. Linda Jennifer Lott. Hannah Kathleen Lynch. Julia Simone Mader. Kanu Yudhistran Mahasivan. Kinza Maknoja. Rahim Aziz Malik. Zoe Georgia Grace Malios. Zain Manasia. Charlene Mandimusera. Muskan Mangiani. Brandon Michael Mans. Kamal Imtiaz Moredia. Ruhi Moredia. Jesse Alexander Martin. Nicholas Alberto Martinez. Nina Christine Martins. Nicole Mason. William Chase McCubbin. Sahil Mehra. Neha Nitash Mehta. Nervi Nitash Mehta. Rahil Dharmesh Mehta. Jack Harper Melson. Mohammed Saad Mayman. Aaron Alexander Mendoza. Anne Elizabeth Michael. Sydney Monet Mills. Alvaro Jose Minor. Miriam Mirza. Lauden Moaven. Daniel Nicholas Mock. Ria R. Modi. Devin Satal Modi. Julie Aurora Molina. Muskaben Murad Ali Momin. Shifa Nater Momin. Zil Ramtula Momin. Zion Momin. Edwin Monteruli. Trevor William Moore. Ryan Anthony Morales. Jacob Clark Moronco. Alexi Shadera Morris. Quentin Edward Morris. Jordan Taylor Mosley. Julia Rose Mogo. Kumar Lail Mohammed. Baruj Musa. Braden Marie Mascarello. Aniba Nasser. Faris Riyandi Saeed Nasutian. Brianna Yvette Navarro. Bianca Christine Navia. Siddharth Nayak. Drew Covert Newman. Morgan Yvette Newton. Ria Ann Nachero. Jonathan Juan Da No. Allison Tuet Ni Nguyen. Cassidy Katarina Nguyen. Megan Maiham Nguyen. Michael Nguyen. Mitchell Kwong Hu Nguyen. Ellie Ni. Mona Najim. Zongshi Ning. Manor Mubarak Nurji. Ada Nene Nawachaku Peters. Danielle Akinemshaku Nawasa. Mohammed Tariq Oda. Kenneth Sewe Oi. Justin June O. Letso Alexis Okofor. Jane Ajuman Olaire. Kaylee Cecilia Olivares. Timothy Ailime Onime. Trevor Ochieng Opio. Samuel Moises Oviedo. Bobby Sharud Pandya. Aisha Anil Panjwani. Mary Margaret Parko. Ursula Abdullah Parek. Emily Celeste Pascual. Jeremy Paul Pastor. Deshaun Mahesh Patel.
He's not here.
Devin Niraj Patel. Urvi Bharat Patel. Jorge Pedrosa Diaz. Amina Yasmin Pervez. Victoria Faith Peters. Holly Lynn Petrovich. Braden John Pfeiffer. Anthony Vu Pham. Viana Pham.
Trishna Pillay. Madeline Ann Poche. Hartley Legrand Press. James Alexander Pranati. Jason Ian Herwoko. Mina Elise Hyatt. Brandon Allen Quinn. Afreen Fatima Qureshi. Michelle Cutiphan. Massimiliano Luigi Rossiti. Nagin Z. Rad. Anjana Rajkumar. Addie Marie Ralph. Morgan Rose Rando. Janed Mohammed Razek. Arshmaina Rahman. Suna Hafiz Rahman. Shamir Rahman. Shazeen Fuad Rahman. Spencer Lewis Wrights. Brittany Ray Rico. Jordan Taylor Rydell. Ignacio Rodriguez. Chase Bradley Ross. Ashlyn Lori Roth. Jasper Philip Roth. Ansh Roy. Royina Roy. Clarissa Raquel Rubio. Sarah Raphael. Anessa Elena Ruiz. Lauren Jane Rush. William Victor Russick. Sophia Sadiq. Urvi Sakuja. Sarah Salome. John Eric Salchuk. Nadia Salim. Savannah Lauren Sanchez. Jesus Manuel Sandes Sanchez. Angela Rose Sadler. Andrew Charles Schneider. Divya Pradeep Sirnani. Farida Ahmed Swelam. Jenica Chetan Shah. Sahil Badresh Shah. Nida Fatima Shami. Cheyenne Ali Sheikh. Noel Shen. Mithil Sheth. Weston James Shores. Raywin Shu. Atishi Singh. Connor Williams Sistrunk. Rayshawn Donovan Slater. Connor Mark Slattery. Joshua Frederick Smiles. Maha Rawa Sohail. Kira Simone Sonsev. Hui Song. Chloe Elizabeth Sparks. Roland Stefano Specht. Holly Susan Stokes. Daniel J. Sun. Rahid Sunestra. Stephen Luke Swanky. Andrew Kyle Talley. Alyssa Mir Tamboli. Bianca Claire Tan. Edward Shuchen Tan. Lane Kenji Tanaka. Yao Tang. Elizabeth Summer Tate Myers. Madison Taylor. Jeremy Niall Thomas. Sarah Thomas. Sarah Grace Thomas. Patricia Doris Maciel. Lainey T. Tren. Jordan Treese. Kendrick Shadar Trimble. Ross Isao Trevisano. Carolina Mancebo Trimmer. Cooper Barban Uti. Cameron Elise Valaire. Iris Gabrielle Valmanat. Joseph Jan Vensmieren. Hector Vasquez Jr. Gabriela Anidi Vendieri. Marco Alfonso Venegas. Valerie Ann Biazonko. Nina Juliet Vielmis. Christina Lynn Vitt. Matthew Tran Vo. William Anthony Trin Vo. Saideep Bolala. Zachary Mark Volmering. Colin Howard Waldorf. Anna Sue Wang. Anthony Wang. Chi Kai Wang. Eric Wang. Joshua Michael Wang. Rachel Yongwei Wang. Shija Wang. Matthew Alexander Ward. Bryce Christian Washington. Zainab Wasim. Anne-Marie Jacqueline West. Aiden Anthony Williams. Andrew John Williams. Christopher Mark Williams. Colton Todd Williams. Riley Christina Williams. Michael Shea Willis. Lauren Elizabeth Wishnow. Julia Wolf. Enoch Selok Wong. Matthias Zipui Wong. Catherine Kylan Wu. Tingley Wu. Tita Montserrat Yanes. Kelly Yang. Alexandra Diana Yarrow. Jessie Deng Yin. Delina Mislal Yosef. Leon Yun.
this way? Okay. Good evening, family, friends, faculty, and good evening and congratulations to you, the William P. Clements High School graduating class of 2017. I think we can all agree that the past 4 years at Clements have been no simple walk in the park. But you know what? We made it. Although the countless late nights have been unfortunate, to say the least, I think it's safe to say that the friends and memories we've made in the process have made the journey more than worthwhile. To the faculty and staff, thank you for instilling with us invaluable life lessons and skills. Without your unconditional support and patience, and I emphasize patience, none of us would be here today, regardless of how useful knowing that the quadratic formula is x is equal to negative b plus or minus squared to b squared minus 4c all over 2a. So, we thank you. To the parents and guardians, I believe that we can all say a big, I love you. Your limitless love has been an overwhelming factor to the success that we've achieved thus far and will continue to achieve. So, we thank you. To the class of 17, you, my friends, embody a group of people who are so personable, so kind, so funny, and so brilliant, radiating excellence. I know that in the far-off future, when you look back to our high school days and wonder where everyone is and how they're doing, a certain confidence will overwhelm us, and we'll all know that we'll all be doing amazing things. However, it's a time that we spent together that we'll cherish the most. From Friday night football games, to FaceTiming all night with our best friends, to failing that algebra quiz and laughing about it because you know your friends failed it too. It's for those times that I thank you. So, class of 17, I challenge you. I challenge you to use the skills that Clements has equipped you with to shine as bright as the sea star, to light the way for progress and innovation, to question the old and forge the new, and to be the flame of every breakthrough. Class of 17, do the inconceivable. Because if anyone can, it's you guys. I love you guys.
wait till it goes. It's way, every other school's done. I can tell you that this is just getting a big mess up there.
No, I'm not even part of the leadership
Back guys, you're going to be lined up in the hallway for the next school. Sorry to keep,
Is there a back way to that green room?
because that hallway is full of kids for the next one.
Oh my god.
So we'll just follow them and take a left.
Yes, sir.
Wow. And I would get to go home real quick. Jerry's scared and Jerry. I have to stick my ankle out. Let's go on vacation with honestly, he probably would get No, we just make other people sad. Yeah, but it's like my grandparents, my grandparents, everybody does that. Like, you're like, blah, blah, blah. And other people have this, like, one person still comes to this family.